Hey there, folks. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. Today we're going to take a look at what I believe is the second full-length studio album from this German band. They are on Ripple Music. The band is called Sheev, S-H-E-E-V. The album is called Ate's Alchemist. Kind of a cool cover art there, right? Kind of like that. There's the little digipack. What I don't like is the fact that there's like really no information on the band or anything at all. There's nothing behind here. It's all black. I don't know who's in the band, what they play. Couldn't tell you. By all accounts, there's 4 people. If you go on their Bandcamp page, they'll only list 3, but the picture shows 4 of them. It doesn't tell you what they play, so I don't know. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks on here. It's over an hour's worth of music. There's a lot of music here, but it's pretty cool. So this is my first introduction to Sheev. Ken Golden kind of turned me on to these guys. They are from Germany. They kind of blend stoner rock, metal, progressive metal, doom, and a little touch of psychedelia. And a little bit, I don't want to call it thrash, because kind of And Justice for All era Metallica isn't really thrash. Not really. But they've channeled a bit of that. Okay, the bands that come to mind when I hear this album is And Justice for All era Metallica, Mastodon, and a little bit of Alice in Chains. That's kind of what I get here. So let's go through the tracks. The Alchemist is a brief little opening instrumental, not much to that. That kind of plows right into Martef, I believe. Martef. All right. Which is pretty heavy. It's got some big, massive riffing. Again, right off the bat, I'm reminded of And Justice for All Metallica, as well as like kind of vintage, early, mid-period Mastodon. You got tons of grooves, I should say, on this song that just never end, and the riffs just keep pummeling you at one after another. Really, really great track. Pulls you right into the album. And the arrangement here, it's not overly prog metal-y, but it is kind of intricate. And it's, like I said, there's really nothing on here that's like straight into one style. It's not straight stoner rock and metal. It's not straight progressive metal. It's not straight doom, but there are elements of all 3. King Mustard II starts off, got this big chugging riff, which I really like a lot. Again, the vocally, some of these songs remind me of Mastodon-style vocals. Other songs remind me of Alice in Chains. Really interesting. Serious bottom into this song. Really good. Really like this one a lot. Elephant Trunk. It's kind of moody, yet it's got some pile-driving riffs. The lead guitar work is really good. There's a kind of a riff that just keeps kind of hitting at you throughout the song, and the drums are nice and intricate. And again, these haunting kind of vocals, kind of nasally vocals, remind me of Mastodon, remind me of Alice in Chains if you blend the two together. This one's nearly 8 minutes long. It's really good. A little bit of psychedelic elements in this song, and some other songs on this album too, which I think is really cool. Henry, again, reminds me of that period Metallica. It's like not really thrash, but it's that kind of like doomy thrash that Metallica was doing at the time. Big, massive riffs. Cool doomy vibe, and there's like a middle breakdown section, which I think is really, really cool. Then we go to Cul-de-sac, which is one of my favorites on the album. It's got this little kind of like Middle Eastern tinged opening, which I think is really, really cool. And then you get some big booming riffs come in, and then you get these haunting Lane Staley, Jerry Cantrell, Alice in Chains style vocal, right? Which kind of drift along over all this big riffery and whatnot. This one's about 9 minutes long. It's one of my favorites on the album. It's really, really good. Tour de Lutte starts over this kind of like opening drum blast, which is really cool. And then these kind of complex riffs come in, which remind me of Gojira a little bit. This one kind of like bumps and grinds. It's got lots of groove. The riffs are killer. More of those kind of Alice in Chains style haunting vocal harmonies. Bass player is big and high in the mix, and he's doing some really cool stuff. Another really, really good track here. Then you have Sabres, which comes close to 9 minutes long. This is the closer. And it's got this kind of weird, like, I don't even know how to explain it, like this labyrinth-style riff that just kind of comes in and cascades and goes all around and weaves, and very, very cool. It's got a great vibe to this song, and the drumming is like off the charts. Again, more of those kind of like Alice in Chains meets Mastodon vocal styles, which I think is really cool. Riffs are absolutely killer. So good. Again, another one of my favorites here. So for me, Sabres, Tout de Lutte, and Cul-de-sac, probably my 3 favorite songs on here, and then maybe the second track, Martif. Right, so it's almost like back end heavy, right? Backloaded, right? Front loaded, back loaded. I think some of the best tracks are on the latter half of the album. Really cool. But like I said, it's kind of a long album, right? So it's like for those of you who have gotten used to some of the shorter, 35 to 45 minute albums that we've been getting a lot of lately, especially in this style of music, this one pushes over an hour, right? Some of the songs are kind of longish, right? But that's not really a beef with me. I think that they're really good. So I think it's quality stuff from start to finish. I think it's going to appeal to a wide variety of different metal listeners, right? Because like I said, there's some doomy elements, there's some stoner elements, there's those kind of progressive metal elements, there's that little bit of Metallica, slower thrash type of thing. But overall, some great headbanging moments and lots of really good guitar and drum work and bass work. And, the vocals are good. They're, like I said, if you like the vocal styles of like Mastodon and Alice in Chains, I think you'll kind of dig this. So really good. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 star. I'm kind of really interested in checking out their prior album, which came out in 2021, and see if that's at all similar to this. But this is really good. So this is available on Ripple Music, so you can get it from Ripple Music or buy it direct from the band. I'll put the links to both Bandcamp pages below. You can, if you're here in the States, you probably want to get it from Ripple directly, and if you're in Europe, you probably want to get it from the band over in Germany. So yeah, Sheev, Ate's Alchemist is the review. 4 out of 5 star. Check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube and Instagram all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options. All down there. Thanks, everybody, for all your support. It's greatly appreciated. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Take care.